Hello. Do you find yourself sometimes, no matter how much people give, no matter how much you have, no matter how much you do, you're not satisfied? That you just want more? Now, I don't I don't know if that's always a bad thing. Because sometimes you gotta keep pushing yourself, right? And in order to keep pushing yourself, you can't be just happy with what you have right now. You know. You gotta keep moving forward. And with moving forward, once you accomplish one thing, it's like, I did that. I want this now. And that helps to keep you moving. But sometimes, no matter how much we give, no matter how much we get, it's never enough. Sometimes I think we all fall into that. And like I said, sometimes that's a good thing because, you tend to get to know people. And the people around you, the people in your circles, it's like, yeah, you're doing good, but you can do better. Yeah, that's nice, but it can be better. Yeah, thank you, but that's not enough. Well, we have to know when enough is enough. We have to know when somebody is giving their best, giving their all, and can't keep pushing the envelope. Even ourselves. Even ourselves. It's okay to challenge yourselves. It's okay to challenge other people, especially when you know their potential. When you know their potential, but sometimes we got to ease up a little bit. You know, we can't be so hard on them. Like for me, when I've been told for the greater part of my life that I'm not good enough. And then I go into a situation and I'm putting everything into it. And somebody comes back and tell me that's not good enough. I know you can do better than that. Initially, the shock of it all is just like, no matter what I do, it's never good enough. But then when I sit back and I think about it, I'm like, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not putting my all into it. Maybe. Sometimes for myself, I do something. Like when I'm working on my projects, I do it and then I'm looking at it and I'm like, nope, nope, that could have been better. I could have did that different. Nope, that could have been better. I could have did that different. I need to change this. I need to change that. Challenging yourself is a good thing. Don't overdo it. Challenging other people, a great thing. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it because, sometimes that little push can become a shove. And you know how we all feel about being shoved. We don't take too lightly to it. So, we got to choose our words wisely when we are critiquing. We can't be so critical. And this is not just with other people, this is with ourselves too. Because I know for me, for the most part, I'm my worst critic. And if I don't like it, I just don't like it. And I'm just like, nope, nope, nope. And then also, I'm the one who gives myself the most praise. And if I'm happy with it, whatever. I don't care what you say. I'm happy with it. But we got to also look at the flip side because we're in the situation. You know, we are the creator of these things. And so sometimes, we got to just sit back and look. Well, I wonder why that person said this. So I wonder why they said that. Maybe I'm not doing the best that I can do. Maybe it doesn't look right. Maybe it's not so good. Maybe I could do a little bit better. Maybe. Don't just shoot it down. But don't be so critical that you become and you get in this pattern where nothing is ever good enough. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. This life, I tell you, this life, this life is about ups and downs. This life is about give and take. This life is about trying and failing sometimes. And the only way you'll know if you're good at something is to try it. And sometimes you're going to fail. Sometimes you're going to look at it and you're just going to be like, I don't think so. But don't give up in that. Just keep on going. Keep on trying. Keep on putting your best foot forward in everything you do. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't think we'll ever get to that point where we're completely happy with everything, because there's always something that we'll feel like could be done better or differently. It just is what it is. So just roll with the punches, because there's going to be many people that come along and say, yeah, well, I don't really like this and I don't really like that. Just find out why they don't like it. Why? And then in yourself, take that information and sort it out and see. You might come up with the same opinion. You know? You just may. But if you're completely happy with it and you know that you've done all that you can do, then you have to stand in that. You have to stand in that. Not always easy, this life. But we don't have to make it as hard as we make it sometimes. It's up to us. And at the end of it all, you know who has the final say so to the things that happen in your life? You do. You have the final say so. You are the creator of every moment and everything in your life. You are the creator of that. Your free will made you the creator of that. Now, God created you and He gave you life. Yes, He did. And He expects you to do things according to how He wants them done. But at the same time, that little thing called free will, it gives us creative rights over ourselves in our life. And we have to make sure that we're creating the best life that we can create for ourselves and also others, because we are not the only ones influenced and impacted by our decisions. Other people are as well. So just remember that when you're critiquing and when people are coming and they're giving you their advice on things that you do and how you've done things or whatever the case, just be mindful of that and just take it. Like my mother say, take everything with a grain of salt. Don't take it so personal. There's some things you'll find you actually can do better. Some things you'll find you actually can change. So, with that being a fact, sometimes it's not good enough. Sometimes it's just not enough. And it's okay. All right? So remember that. Remember that. MJK.